insignificant candle in an ocean of lights. Accept my offer, or don't. It's irrelevant to me.
Alright, so what's up and welcome back. We're gonna do the first option so we can show you guys that ending.
No. I'd rather die with my mistakes than pretend they never happened. It just doesn't work that way.
If this is what you choose, then so be it.
No!
I warned you. There is no afterlife, Eric. Not when Jakku is through. I made you an offer, and you refused it. Now, face the consequences.
Will we come back into Words Destroyed now, or what's going on here?
You'll see.
Yeah.
By the... Arif! The General is awake! Call a medic and the Queen!
Where am I?
You're in Greykeep. You're safe.
But what about the God of Light?
The gate closed itself. EO is safe.
What? But how?
Well, after you and the others went through the gate, the rest of the Wolf Guard followed your example. Then suddenly the gate closed, and some of you rematerialized in front of it. All in a strange kind of coma.
Correct. We carried you back to Greykeep, but about half of those who came out of the gate are still asleep.
What about the others? Catrus, Rera?
I'm safe and sound, General. So is the Alyani boy. Rera and most of my men, however, are still asleep.
But they will wake up, won't they?
They might, or they might not. Only yesterday, 3 sleeping soldiers died of starvation.
I don't understand. What exactly happened in the City of Light?
Alathiel?
Well, the truth is, we don't know. But the more we think about it, the more it seems like Sheagdad's final test didn't take place in its temple. I suppose you also met it after we went into its maw? And it told you the truth about Jakku and offered you a new reality?
Yes.
Well, I've been thinking about the meaning of this ever since I woke up. And here's what I've come up with. Sheagdad didn't lie. Our corruption, and surrendering to it, invokes Jakku. However, we also have the power to overcome. And that's exactly what this last choice was. I'd like to believe that it was a false promise. That those people who accepted Sheagdad's offer did actually get what they were promised. At a price, that is. As Wraith's fate shows.
What do you mean by that?
Oh. Right. You don't know.
Wraith Skadar was sighted in the Howling Steppes 2 days ago. And according to the scout who found him, he claims to remember nothing. The Wolf Guard, Jakku, the death of his family. It's as though his entire memory was erased.
But how is that possible? I saw him dissolve into light.
Well, we don't know. And we probably won't get the chance to find out, as he fled before the Wolf Guard arrived to arrest him.
I don't understand. What does this mean?
Nobody knows. Maybe the God of Light lied and it doesn't create a new reality, but exchanges oneself from the other reality into ours. Or maybe there's another explanation altogether. There will be plenty of time to ponder. Either way, to come back to Jakku. Maybe it's this choice that Jakku is really about. Do we surrender to our weaknesses and our mistakes? Or do we confront them, no matter how hard it may be? Maybe if enough people do the latter, it's enough for Shagdad to spare a world. It did spare ours.
Will it be back?
I don't know. It might, or it might not. I guess we simply have to live with the possibility.
And what happens now?
Well, the first step is to pick up the pieces. We have started already. There were more survivors of the Dark Crescent's attack on the Aliani, and they have already begun reconstructing the village with the Royal Army's help. Also, the Exalted Father learned of the Dark Crescent's actions and agreed to join forces with the Wolf Guard to hunt down its remaining members. As for Windholm, so far, the Prince is doing a good job under the guidance of the rebels. The past few months were a long and arduous trial, but we won, even though it cost us. And for this, General, the Crown thanks you. I do. You've shown me that my faith in you was not misplaced, and that sometimes a second chance is all it takes. You are released from your duties until you have recovered or wish to return. After that, there will be plenty to do.
Your Majesty?
When you first came to Greykeep, you asked me why I chose you of all people. You said that there have to be better candidates, given your past. I think I still owe you an answer, do I not?
As you please, Your Majesty.
Very well. The truth is, we all make mistakes. I cannot count how many I alone have made. The ramifications of some can be fixed. For others, they cannot. But either way, it is through our failures that we learn. And sometimes, those who have been broken know best how to mend.
Right. That's the truth.
No, yeah, that's way better.
Yeah. Oh, don't
Okay.
worry. There's a little bit more after this part right here. So,
No.
so I'll let you know about that. But what did you think of that?
Way better. At least they survived, and then look at the whole world was put to sleep, and then a whole trial was done.
Basically, that's what it was. Now, I don't know. I like the idea that
All the
you.
all the orcs chose to be. All the orcs are dead now. That means no more orcs.
I think overall, I think the story is pretty good. I like Soul Harvest. All right. I haven't played the first. We haven't played the base game, but for DLC,
version.
but for a DLC, this is really good. To be honest, really good.
The stupid dialogue.
I know it's an RPG. That's why.
RPG does not stand for I sit here for an hour and listen to mumbo jumbo. RPG means roleplay gaming.
Yeah.
We're just now going to go do our other series
Which
called Sweeping the Streets of Certain Creatures That Like to...
Go bump in the night.
Yes.
Go bump in the night. Unfortunately, we're not doing that one though. No, we're not playing the one where they actually go, where the creatures go bump in the night. Sam B. You don't get that reference, do you?
No.
It's a Dead Island reference.
Nah.
It's the guy who sings.
Is it Deadlands 2 multiplayer or no?
Oh yeah, Dead Island 2. No, yeah, Dead Island 2 has multiplayer. But I'm getting to the point. I'm joking. Like Sam B, he's the guy who sings the song. Who do it's Who Do You Voodoo? That song's catchy. That's the song lyric for the first game. By the way, spoiler alert, he actually pops up in the second game too. He returns. Well, technically, Dead Island 2 is Dead Island 3. Because Dead Island 2 is Riptide. But some people like to pretend that Riptide never happened. Because Riptide apparently kind of feels like a DLC to the first game. That's why. It actually came out, I think, right after the first, really fast. That's why people call it like a DLC. Now, the question is, when are we going to be playing the next SpellForce?
I don't know.
Should it be after our seven nights? Or Survive the Nights?
Nights.
Yes. Or should it be after our Alien?
Probably after Alien, because I know we should probably focus on mini series, because those are like easy knockouts. I don't know how long our Alien thing is. I never played it.
Yeah, I haven't played it either.
I don't know.
Did you get the DLC I told you to get?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
I bought the bundle. That's what it.
I didn't buy the bundle. I don't know. Because the bundle gives you skins and stuff. I just got
No, just the DLC.
Yeah, I just got the
This
DLC.
game.
I just got the DLC as well.
The bundle was only those two. I didn't get anything else.
Okay, so the bundle is supposed to. Okay, I don't know anything about the. Maybe because I know the bundle gave you something else, but I only bought the DLC because it's the only thing. Because it's an extra campaign. That's what it adds. Overall, I am actually excited for that game. After I finish this video, I am going to have to upload at least one video. So I'm letting you know. Letting you know ahead of time. Or at least throw it through my editor. So I can make space. Alright? So that'll give you time to go run to the bathroom if you need anything.
What? It's gonna take forever for you to upload.
I'm not uploading. I said I'll just throw it through my editor.
Yeah.
Oh, it'll go. No, my editor goes to a different folder. All my video recordings go to one folder, which is in one. It's in one hard drive, and then all my processed videos through my editor go to another folder in a different hard drive. I have two different separate hard drives.
Yeah, fix the whole system.
No, I keep it that way so it's like that one builds up and the other one doesn't. It's supposed to decrease. Because technically I'm supposed to be throwing all my videos to my editor. But I don't always do that. You know, I throw my videos like in a mixture. Through the editor, or I'll just throw it onto YouTube. Got that? Alright.
Oh, I'm so glad we got that cutscene.
Alright, so now I can talk to everybody.
Eric, you're awake.
Oh, great.
I'm
More
glad the
dialogue.
rumors were true.
Me too. Unless this is all still a dream.
It seems so surreal, doesn't it? Everything is fine. Like nothing happened. I wonder if anyone outside of Greykeep even knows their reality almost ended. Still, we prevailed.
What offer did Sheagdad make you?
Is it really so hard to guess? My father, my people, even my mother.
To let you guys know, I'm going to hit the
It
continue
offered a
button for
world
Gyros
with
because
all
he's
of them
crying
in it.
What made you say no?
here and there.
I almost didn't. How could it be selfish to give them their lives back? But then I realized they wouldn't want it.
Words of your father.
What do you mean?
The last thing he said before you left the steps. Do not lose yourself out there.
Yeah, I guess so.
How are your people? I heard there were more survivors.
There were, but just a few. Still, there are enough of us to pick up the pieces.
The Aliani are tough. You'll recover.
Yes, but we will do more than that. I've been giving a lot of thought to everything that's happened since I joined you. We breed our own suffering. But if this reality is worth preserving, we Aliani must do more than turn our backs. No more secrets.
I'm glad to hear it. I think the Aliani will leave a good mark upon the world.
I hope so. Now it's just a matter of convincing my people the same.
What will you do now?
I have to return to the Howling Steppes. The Royal Army is helping to rebuild our village, and I need to oversee things. And with my father gone.
Chieftain Kyawu. That has a nice ring to it.
It will take some time to get used to. I never thought this...
You'll do fine. I'm sure your father would be proud of you.
I hope so. Wherever his spirit is now, I hope he is at peace. What about you? Do you have any plans on the horizon?
I plan to feed the wolf guard. I think so. Before your drink is in order.
Considering this reality still exists, I think a drink is in order.
Good idea. We might as well enjoy the peace we've earned and honor those we've lost.
So, see you at the Kraken later?
I'll be there.
Well, I should let you go. I'm sure you have much to do.
I will be here for a while longer, but in case I don't see you before I go, thank you, Erev.
For what?
For showing me that there is always more than what's on the outside.
Take care, Kyawu.
Erev, you're awake.
Me too.
It seems so surreal. I wonder if... Still, we prevailed.
Well, I should let...
I will be here for...
For what?
For showing me that there...
Take care, Kyawu.
Alright. Go up here.
Keep it up.
Talk to the
What do we
chancellor
have
guy.
here? General Erev, good to see you back on your feet. Is there anything I can help you with?
What are your plans from here on out?
My plans? I'm quite happy where I am. Queen Aelith has done a lot of good for Nortander, and I am proud to...
Do the common folk know what happened?
Well, the tears and the siphonings are hard to deny. So we are having the heralds proclaim our own version of the story. Anything else would only cause unnecessary turmoil.
What is our version of the story?
That a group of rogue dark elves serving a mad god attempted to bring him into the world, and that the combined forces of the Exalted Father, the Windholm Dwarves, and Nortander stopped them.
Is that wise? Sheagdad feeds on mankind's ignorance. Maybe if...
If we told them the truth, it would impede the God of Light in the next cycle of Jakku? I doubt it. That our weaknesses and vices are the cause of a lot of suffering is a truth as old as the Guardians, if not older. But yes, maybe we should tell them the truth, eventually. But if so, we will dole it out in portions.
What are your thoughts on all this?
Do you mind if we discuss this another time? I have done little else than ponder on what happened in the Howling Steppes. And I could use a rest. As could you, if I may be so blunt. You still look weary.
What exactly happened after we went through the portal?
As Her Majesty said, after the rest of the Wolf Guard hunted down the remaining members of the Dark Crescent, they followed you right in. Without a moment's hesitation. You know the rest of the story.
Well,
goodbye.
Wraiths of Skadar, okay. We're gonna go outside next, but
Oh no. Let's stand by the door.
we might want to check the world map just in case there's something.
Interesting.
Quite the ride, wasn't it? I didn't want to get all emotional with the Queen nearby, but... Aerith... For a moment, I thought you wouldn't make it. For a moment, I thought... Well... Tell me... Why didn't you do it? Why did you refuse Shaegdad's offer?
I would have felt like running away.
I don't know. I guess because it would have felt like running away.
Either way, it's over. The world is safe, and we did it.
How do you feel about what Wraith did?
I understand why he did it. Wasn't it he who said that grief can drive you mad? It's ironic, in a way. He wanted his wife and son back. And to achieve that, he allowed the Crescent to murder dozens. I pity the Wraith who came back to this world. He doesn't even know his family is dead yet.
Do you think Rara will make it?
You mean, will she choose this reality over the one the God of Light offered her? I don't know. But something tells me she will. She's a fighter. And choosing Shaegdad means to surrender.
What shape did the God of Light take on for you?
I'd rather not talk about it. At least not now.
What are your plans from here on out?
Well, first of all, I have one hell of a lot of explaining to do. Iana and Gore just arrived in Greykeep, and they are Circle Mages too, after all. After that, we'll see. I'm guessing it won't be my last collaboration with the Wolfguard. And with a particular general whom I have a thing for.
Count on it.
Right.
Well then, I'll see you around, won't I?
Definitely.
Alright, we're going outside, by the way.
No, I'm
What do we have here?
Oh, I need to be. Wait, are you in the circle?
What's this?
Oh, no.
What do we have here?
I gotta be here.
Are you at the other area?
Alright,
Why are you at the other one?
because that's where Yana was. Yeah.
I was over here.
What do we have here?
At the
Get over
right-
here, get over here. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah.
A memory manifests before your eyes. The night you returned to your barracks after that fateful day. It was late, but the air was still sticky, humid, almost palpable. You sat down at your desk and stared at the blemished wood. You were still there when the sun arose.
Alright, talking to Catrice now.
What's this?
Back on your feet already? No offense, but you look like shit. You sure you don't want to nap a little more?
Well, there's a lot to be taken care of.
I've had enough sleep for the next week. I could use a chat with a friend. And a drink. Or two.
Fair point. The Kraken, tonight?
Count me in. Where do you see the Black Company in the future?
You know me, General. I try not to think about the future.
Even if your men's pay depends on it?
Well, some of them expressed interest in becoming a permanent part of the Royal Army, which surprises me, to say the least. As for the rest, I have some jobs in the offing, but none of them here in Northander. We'll see.
What did you see? In Shaegdad's maw?
Do I have to tell you?
Up to you.
Well, why the hell not? We stopped a god together, didn't we? But let's do this next time we grab a drink, all right? Now's not the time. And frankly, I don't want the Queen listening.
All right. So, You're gonna be put on trial now?
1 moon from now, yes.
They still let you run around free?
My charm must have worked.
That's funny.
Well then, I'll see you around.
At least for now. End of the world or not, it was great fun fighting at your side.
Let's see what this guy has to say.
Yes?
Oh. Nothing.
Farewell.
Good day, General.
Over here. What do we have here?
Yes.
If it isn't the puny pale skin.
Nothing.
I have to be going.
Yes, yes, do as you please. Now, back to work.
That's Tanka.
Nothing new today.
So apparently we still have one quest. Looks like in the corner.
That is the
Yes.
Find the
right
God
there.
of Light.
So- what?
I'm gonna head to the world map just to see what's going on there. I'm just curious to see if it's bugged or not. Right? See how the howling steps are.
No, that show up as the marker.
Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Got the whole map is darked out. Map is like dark. Like almost like we never discovered it.
Keep it
Interesting.
up.
Thought the
What'd you
Royal
say?
Army was here. Yeah, what'd you say?
Wait, we're still going.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Help me look around
See,
the map.
there's more.
I don't know. That's why I'm like confused. The whole map's darked out.
Sure.
Hey, actually, yeah, help. Yeah. I need you to go secure that that teleporter.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to.
Yeah.
That way?
I'll secure the one down here. Oh wait, what the heck?
Oh, we can't.
Oh,
Out of the way.
like,
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, the magic's on.
oh, okay. Like the magic in this area is like, eh.
You got it.
Okay.
Someone used their spell card. This game became Magic
Stay close.
Gathering. They
Oh,
gather
even the castle's gone.
yeah,
base is
it'll
built
work
here.
well.
All right.
Yeah, they
Okay, run around the map. Let's run around the map.
every creature, everything is gone.
Yeah.
Over here.
Oh, it's the main quest. It's finally like that's the main quest.
Sure.
that way?
Alright, so if top doesn't exist,
That's what I'm
is there
saying.
anything in this map?
You have to run around.
Did it show anything on this map?
Not that I know. I don't
Did it
know. I
show-
can't find it.
Did it show this photo? Did it show the Find the God Light thing on this area?
I didn't see anything in the discussions. Okay.
No, I mean, like, did it, when you hovered over this place, did it show like a question mark?
No, it didn't.
Or-
No question mark. Well, yeah, it showed a question mark, but it's because it says right here, the main city of light, which. Yeah, just run around the map. Yeah,
This way.
Map used had this whole map lit up. Now it's all darked out.
That means everything is like that.
You got it.
This treasure chest.
Interesting. Out of the way.
Hoping something will pop up. Like there's a character standing around somewhere.
Sure.
There's just a bug. That'd be kind of sad if it was just a bug.
Stay close. Attack!
Wait, did we have this Find the God thing when we were doing the dialogue with the Queen? When we woke up?
What'd you say?
Did we have this quest when we woke up with the Queen?
Yeah.
It's bugged. Because this guy, I watched his playthrough. He doesn't have the quest anymore. But it's not there.
Well, actually, I think it just reappeared once. No, it wasn't there with the queen. Wait. It popped up after, just so skip past to the credits and see.
Move in.
He doesn't go past credits.
Find a different video then.
All right, here goes nothing. I'll take a look.
Same one.
Here we go.
Over here.
I'm not seeing anything.
Yes.
Nope, he doesn't have it. It's bugged. After endgame credits, he doesn't have it. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Doesn't have it all.
right, let's clean off the map just to see. Because
I'm
they did do
telling you,
updates to this game.
Oh yeah, it did come out 5 years ago.
Yeah.
But
So,
he doesn't have the quest. They're saying that.
Okay, then if the quest is going for him, but the quest is back for us, what does that mean?
I don't know. I don't see
Exactly. Just run around the map real quick with me. Let's clean out all the dark spots. Confirm. You take up the map. You take up the top of the map. I'll finish the bottom.
Already did. There's the whole thing.
No, you did not finish the bottom map. Look at all the dark spots.
Yeah, I'm heading down there right now.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, because I was too busy going up top to see what it is over here.
We'll finish all the dark spots. If we find nothing, we'll end it. We'll just end it here.
It says this game has bugs. I've been telling you about it.
Keep it up. Yes.
Sure. That way?
Yeah, nothing. It's fine. All maps are completely wiped. It's all been changed because of this darkness. That's really all it is.
Check that little nest down there by the iron mine. That nest thing down below.
Nest thing?
Tree. The trees and those spider webs down there. Ah, whatever.
I already went down there. That's where I just came from.
I don't care.
There's nothing down there. I just went down there.
Alright, whatever.
This way. Over here.
Alright. Oh, I think that's it. This was fun.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Yeah, I was hoping to see if, like, some type of shadow character hiding off in the background, waiting for us to run up and say, hello. You know what I mean? Talk to it. Or maybe Wraith Sigadar that will, you know.
Go to the world map again and see.
We'll go to world map, and that's nothing there will end it. Or maybe.
So the yellow marker has the Hollings, but there's nothing here. Yeah, because like there's what? I don't know. It's empty. There's nothing there.
And there's nothing to do with the castle.
Where's
But,
end here?
as always, like and subscribe. See you guys next time.